The next speaker on my list is the distinguished representative of Canada, Her Excellency Mélanie Joly. Madam, you have the floor.
Thank you. Let me begin by thanking Sweden for its hospitality today and for its leadership during this very difficult year. Canada, like Sweden, is proud to advance a feminist foreign policy, believing that women's full, equal, and meaningful participation in all aspects of peace and security is critical to our comprehensive security. It's an honor to be here for my first Ministerial Council of the OSCE. As the world is at a pivotal moment, the Government of Canada believes that multilateral forums like this one will only be of increasing importance. You see and feel as much as I do. Authoritarian regimes are currently pushing for more power across the world. These regimes are led by people who do not believe that democracies have what it takes to face the challenges of the 21st century. We Canadians could not disagree more. We believe we are stronger, more equipped to face them precisely because we are democracies. We're not afraid of free elections. We believe that our people should decide who leads our country. We're not afraid of free press or free flow of information online. We know that information is power, and we accept unequivocally that everyone must be held accountable for their actions. This is the message that Canada wants to send to the world and to our partners. We're stronger together, and Canada will stand by your side. We will stand for democratic values and the rule of law. A word about Ukraine now. Canada is deeply concerned about continuously rising tensions in the region and the situation in Ukraine in particular. Russia is again amassing troops and equipment in and around Ukraine, and its lack of transparency and increased rhetoric aggravate existing tensions and risk miscalculation. Russia's decisions to force the closure of the OSCE border observation mission has significantly degraded our ability to monitor movements across the border. The situation is made even worse by increasing restrictions on the special monitoring mission. Last month, OSCE monitors, including 4 Canadians, were intimated and blocked from leaving their quarters in non-government-controlled Donetsk for over a week. The SMM needs to be able to do its work. In temporarily occupied Crimea, we are deeply concerned about Russia's ongoing militarization and the worsening human rights situation and abuses committed against Crimean Tatars, journalists, and activists, as well as the forced conscription of Ukrainian citizens. Canada remains fully committed to Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity. We call on Russia to respect the territorial integrity of all states. It must withdraw troops not just from Ukraine, but also from Georgia and Moldova. Au Bélarus, la situation continue d'être désastreuse. Depuis les élections frauduleuses de 2020, nous avons assisté à des violations continues des droits de la personne, notamment contre l'opposition politique, la société civile et les médias indépendants. Une enquête sur ces violations a été menée par l'intermédiaire du mécanisme de Moscou et le Canada a mis en œuvre toutes les recommandations applicables. Le régime bélarusien doit faire de même. Le Canada condamne l'orchestration de la migration irrégulière depuis l'intérieur du Bélarus. Il s'agit d'actes insensibles de la part d'un régime désespéré. Utiliser des êtres humains marginalisés pour promouvoir ses intérêts politiques et détourner l'attention des violations des droits de la personne au niveau national est tout simplement méprisable. Nous continuerons d'exhorter le Bélarus à mettre fin à cette horrible pratique, à libérer les prisonniers politiques, à engager un dialogue sérieux avec les chefs de l'opposition et de la société civile et à laisser les médias indépendants faire leur boulot visant à informer le public. C'est le moins qu'un gouvernement responsable puisse faire. We are deeply concerned by the recent Armenia-Azerbaijan border clash, which resulted in tragic loss of human lives. We call for de-escalation so that a peaceful and sustainable solution to the conflict may be found, facilitated by the work of the Minsk Group co-chairs. Le contrôle des armes est une composante essentielle de la sécurité et de la stabilité euro-atlantique. Le Canada regrette profondément la dégradation du régime des contrôles des armes conventionnelles et des mesures de confiance et de sécurité de l'OSCE. La mise en œuvre sélective par la Russie de nos mécanismes de transparence communs ne contribue en rien à réduire les tensions et à rétablir la confiance. Son retrait, prévu du traité ciel ouvert, ne fait qu'aggraver la situation. Au printemps dernier, le document de Vienne nous a donné une chance de réduire les tensions par des mesures de transparence. Cette occasion a été perdue en raison du manque d'engagement de la Russie. La réticence manifeste de la Russie à œuvrer en faveur d'une désescalade souligne encore davantage la nécessité d'une modernisation immédiate du document de Vienne. As OSCE participant and Helsinki Accord signatories, we must uphold our commitments. Our annual meetings cannot be held hostage to the narrow interests of a few states who abuse the consensus principle, as we saw this year when Russia unilaterally blocked permanent council decisions on the organization of the Human Dimension Implementation Meeting. The OSCE must be allowed to function. Multilateralism and dialogue are critically important in today's world. Canada values this organization and all its partners. We will continue to work towards security and stability for all. Merci beaucoup. Thank you.